On a typical day here, we start with handover. The previous shift passes on information about how our children have been. We're allocated our duties for the day. Apart from safety checks and medication and feed checks and so on, planning those bits and pieces, centred things around the child, whether music therapy, use the sensory room, have a sensory bath, get to spend time outdoors on a nice day like today, use a sensory garden like here, the sensory playground. We'll do activities that are specifically tailored to that child. So it was 4 years ago, I saw hospice care as being end-of-life care exclusively. And while I knew something of LauraLynn, I really didn't know how much fun there would be, or how much actually kind of long-term care. That some of our children have been service users for years. In fact, some of them have even graduated into adult services from there. So end-of-life care specifically is only a small but very important part of it. When I came, I had quite an understanding of working with children with disabilities, but not so much experience of working with children with high clinical needs. So it was a steep learning curve for me. Stuff like respiratory care and so on was a big deal. There's all sorts. Every child is different, and each child can be different from day to day or from moment to moment. So when a new child comes in, they come in with the parents, at least one parent, sometimes with siblings and everything. And we make it a good experience for the whole family. It's much more holistic kind of place here. So we get to know the parents. We let them feel relaxed, get them to know us as well, bond with them a little bit. One of the great challenges is to see, say maybe a rapid change in the child's condition. It'd be very hard to accept that that's the normal progression of quite clinically, you might try and fight it, you might try and change it. Emotionally, you really want to fight that, but it can be a challenge to accept that is what's happening. A lot of people in difficult situations, tough, trying situations, and we can support them through that. We can make a difficult time of their lives as good as possible for them.